If you venture on over to New Brunswick, you might run across a small place called Chipman. The village has a pretty bridge and waters, a population of just over 1,100, and for just around a day, it did have a straight pride flag flying beside a road. As I'm sure you can imagine, Twitter and a certain professor we all know and love descended into a panic. Let's take a look. Chipman, New Brunswick apparently flew a gay pride flag with no controversy for a week during June this year, but when the straight pride flag went up, well, that was a different story. Chipman's mayor, Carson Atkinson, gave a pretty boilerplate reason as to why he approved the flag, stating that it recognizes, accepts, and respects the rights of individuals under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. But University of New Brunswick professor Matthew Sears sent a letter to the village council saying, "This flag is not simply an alternative to the pride flag, nor is it merely another point of view. Rather, it is a deliberate move to mock and marginalize a community that has been mocked and marginalized for far too long." Wow, so I knew Matthew taught classics and ancient history at UNB, but little did I know he's also adept at mind reading. No, but really, how does he know the motive of whomever wanted to fly this flag? If you think it's a troll, the best thing you can do is ignore it, because trolls thrive off of this kind of attention. I would know. But this isn't the first silly remark Matthew has made. Back in April, the esteemed professor compared Rebel Media swag and a Make America Great Again hat to a Ku Klux Klan hood or Nazi banner. Yeah, I can see why someone who makes a ridiculous and tired old Trump-Nazi comparison specializes in ancient history, although that classics field should probably be changed to another CL word, namely cliché. And here was Matthew's take on US Press Secretary Sarah Sanders getting kicked out of a restaurant back in June. Forget respectability politics, forget the politics of division, forget civility. Let's denormalize these folks and their ideas every single chance we get, including throwing them the hell out of restaurants. Like we should have done from the very beginning. Ah, I see. So denying service to people based on their politics is a-okay, but not flying a flag that probably almost no one even recognizes. Gotcha. And of course, during the scandal over Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, doesn't that feel good to say, Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh? Sears tweeted this: "Believing women and caring whether or not one of the most powerful people in the country might be a sexual predator is a partisan issue, which tells you a whole hell of a lot." There Matthew goes again, pretending he knows what goes on up here. He did get one thing right though. Listening and believing, without a shred of evidence, has become a partisan issue. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.